shining bright lotus.
Well, hello everyone. Um, this is my first talk, and I'm happy to be here doing this. So when I first thought about doing this Dharma talk today, or teaching, um, came to mind is why climb a mountain? And maybe more to the point, what does it take to climb a mountain? And I'm relying upon some basic foundations of the Zen practice. And those are called the three pillars. The three pillars are rooted in 13th century China, found roots in 13th century from Master Gofeng Yamei. But in our tradition, in our Renzai tradition, and our lineage, Master Hakuin used and systemized the three pillars as an outline for his koan development. Hakuin said that faith, doubt, and tenacity, any man that lacks any of these shouldn't even sit down, shouldn't even take a seat to meditate. These are a foundation that are essential to our practice. He demanded from his monks that faith in Buddha nature, without a doubt, great doubt, he called it, a great ball of no doubt equals no breakthrough. And great determination, the grit to stay with the doubt and still practice. He said all of these things must be firing at once to sit in your meditation. And coming into our 21st century, we have scholars like Rupert Spira, who use the three essentials, or the three pillars, that faith keeps you looking, doubt keeps you honest, and determination keeps you abiding. That the peace you seek is already within yourself. So again, what does it take to climb a mountain? You might have heard the adage that when you're on your path, you come to a boulder blocking the path. What does one do? Do we turn away? Do we try to break the rock? Or is the rock or boulder part of your path? I found years ago I used to be a avid rock climber, and I think these three pillars attune well with my practice of climbing rock. I needed to have great faith, trusting the rock, trusting my gear and my training. I needed to believe that I could actually make the next move when it was necessary, even when it was tough. Great doubt, just my footing, my grip, my planning the next move. I mean, as you're walking up a mountain or facing that cliff, there's these chalk paths that other people have used coming before me. Do I trust those, or do I create my own path? I remember one time just trusting the gear itself. I was about 400 feet up, and I fell about 20 feet. And that was the first time I ever got to trust my gear. In rock climbing, you don't get to use your gear until you fall on it, until you experience that, embody that fear, that doubt, and great determination that after I fell, I had to get back on that rock and continue climbing. I had to have that refusing not to fall, both figuratively and literally. I had to keep the fortitude going when the climb got tough. Trusting my skills, questioning the next move, pushing through the challenges. I found that on a weekly basis. And also the concentration that came along with it. That my world was right in front of me, this little piece of rock faced in front of me, was my own clarity. I could see in front of me with great clarity and intensity. As well, I had to continue that climb. Same as my faith in my sitting and in my meditation. What do I bring to the cushion when I sit down? Do I have great doubt, great determination, and great faith that continues that journey, continues that path? Yeah, it's been a beautiful journey with that. So when we come to the rock in the road, do we pierce through it? Or do we just sit? Again, I invite you to remember that these three pillars are part of a foundation to your daily practice. To hold firm on your journey, and when you come to that boulder blocking your path, you'll know what to do. So again, what does it take to climb a mountain? Even though there's going to be struggles in life, great doubt in life, and great determination in life, that we get to the top, there's this beautiful view. We get to see more clearly the world around us, what we're truly connected to, all life, all living beings. I know for me it was just magnificent climbing 700 feet and just seeing the world around me, taking in all the beauty that was around me. And from that point, I had a clearer understanding and a much deeper compassion towards the world around me. It's some beautiful, beautiful paths that I've traveled, and a lot of friends and mentors along the way, but rooted again in the foundation of having great faith, great doubt, and great determination. So I'm glad to be on this journey with all of you. I've learned so much, and we can continue this climb together. I think it might be a little short on time here, but I was going to conclude with a quote from Dogen. But do not ask me where I'm going as I travel in this limitless world, where every step I take is home.
Shining bright lotus.